A swatch of red kissed to maroon. A string of peat-brown beads roughed out between warm, gentle hands, and a calm, serene picture of a face dipped in inner peace is the symbolism of a monk. Living off the words of the ancient Lord Buddha, their journey of life is unlike any other. As the sunlight peeks through the snow-capped mountains, the bellowing sounds of the incantations echoes through the streets. Filled with the sounds of ancient rites spelled out in tongues that only the subconscious can decode. The world seems asleep, but the monastery is filled with a certain rush of devotees and monks, waiting in to start out their daily prayers. Faithfully dressed in their robes and carrying their books and utensils, they find their respective seats. Little ones with a sullen mouth and red cheeks sits between the faithful crowds, attempting to mouth the scriptures the elders are chanting. As the prayer proceeds, the elder with the food duty breezes in with hot buttermilk and bread. They fill their bowls without hesitation and go on to fill those of the weary travelers too. They move in the rush like a swishing lash, quick, agile, and clean. In all the praying energies, the little ones are the most fun to watch. They sit in groups and whisper about the chantings, their eyes eyeing the walking crowd with keen interest. The main head continues his prayers for peace, and the rest follow, their voices building and rising like sea waves, spreading an airy calm into the nature. Life is not simple for anyone, including child monks, whose day-to-day life is a series of routine.
मेरा नाम तेंजिन तामचू है। मैं भूटान से हूँ। सुबह मैं 10:06 में उठता हूँ ना, और मैं ब्रश और ऐसा करता हूँ, वॉश, और मैं मेरा ये ड्रेस पहनता हूँ ना, और इसके बाद मैं खाना खाने जाता हूँ। और हमारा टीचर आते हैं, स्कूल जा बोलते हैं, हम सब यहाँ पर स्कूल में आते हैं।
These children join the monastery in what we call a series of unfortunate events. They enter the persona of being a monk either because they lost their family or because of an age-old practice of sending their third child as an offering for balancing out the laws of giving and receiving. These apprentices are taught different dialects and practices, and they attend the local school with other children as a mean to enrich themselves with the general education. Their routine is similar to the hostel rules and regulation that we see. From early wake up hours to fixed bed timings, they see flexibility on Sunday where they have the freedom to pursue their hobbies. But one has to wonder whether they had a choice or not, a choice to join this life of giving up the worldly pleasures. But Buddhism has always been an open religion. It has been a way of living, a way of inspiration and peace. It is a religion of the beyond. This is Namgyal Monastery, also known as the Dalai Lama Temple. It is the personal monastery of the 14th Dalai Lama. Their role is to assist with rituals involving the Dalai Lama of Tibet. It houses nearly 200 monks representing all four main Tibetan monastic lineages. Buddhism is associated with freedom, and many find their voice in this religion. People from all over the world share this identity.
Buddhist means don't harm others. You do a generous compassion and you believe in karma. As I'm a Tibetan, we believe in Buddhism. So first our Lord Buddha came in India, and he done during his time he done many like meditation and 6-year meditation and more other than he given many teachings like that. The Buddhism spread all over the Tibet. From that on till now Tibet is main Buddhist. Actually it started from India by Lord Buddha, and he spoke in Pali or Sanskrit that written in maybe in Pali, maybe in Sanskrit.
Buddhism is a free religion, with every color and shade representing a deep meaning that is each perceived in an individual's point of view. The teenage monks are like growing saplings, that is, they are just starting to learn the way of Buddhism. They partake in debates and classes and assist the elders in different duties, ranging from cooking, serving, and praying. The sounds of palms slapping another echoes through the halls of monastery. A whispered argument follows the action and are repeated for hours on end. This is the debate platform of monks where they argue and reason on the philosophy of Buddhism.
In my class, my subject is about logic. It's about the mind like that. So our teacher teach about it on the base of our Nalanda tradition like that one. On it someone's perception like that one. We used to wake up around 5:30. Then there will be a puja for 1 hour, and then there will be a breakfast during 7:30 to 8, and then there will be a break for half an hour. Then there will be 9 to 10. 9 to 11, there will be different kind of classes they will attend, and then there 11 to 12, they will have a debate on there, and 12 to 1 like that one, there will be lunch, and thereon there will be a language classes for an hour like that one. And so on, we have dinner at 5:30 to 6, and so then again we have a practical debate like one and a half an hour. Yeah.
Mandala is a beautiful sacred art form made of colored sand. The sand is carefully dripped through special funnels to create the mandala. It is believed to hold powers of healing and purification. These teenage monks learn the art of making the mandala. They practice the age-old rites and meditate as much as they can. They are the future of monks. Monks live a very rigid life of learning ancient scripts and practicing it daily. They give up on many things in life to attain that sweet givings of enlightenment. Their way of life is hard to comprehend, and they live like nomads, journeying through one town to other, imbibing different ideas on the way. They are free spirits learning what it means to be a soul on earth.